Today we're here in the iOS App Store and we're going to be taking a look at some of the games that are being featured, and I'm going to be letting you know if I believe these are good games to play, good games that are coming soon, or if you should stay away from them because they will just waste your time. So let's dive in and take a look at 10 of the most recent games in the App Store and get my approval, or not. First, let's take a look at Warcraft Rumble. This is a game that's going to be coming out very soon. I actually may be having some plans to get my hands a little bit closer on this game, but this is a Clash Royale style game that is coming from the Blizzard Warcraft realm, a strategy style tower defense PvP style gameplay. Super exciting. I think this one is going to be really doing well, and I think that it's going to give some competition to Clash Royale, but will it be enough to actually take over? I guess we'll find out. Teeny Tiny Town is a cool game as well. It's a puzzle style game where you're going to be kind of trying to figure out how to put together your town in all the different settings, earning currencies along the way. It's a very casual style simulation game that is really great for the casual style gamers. It's a lot of fun, and it's going to be giving you something that's just a little bit different than you're used to playing. I think this is definitely a game you should take a look at if you're looking for something casual and for something calm. As you can see, Brawlhalla is getting a brand new update with characters from Tekken. Brawlhalla being one of the best games where you're playing on your platformer style battle mechanic and just lots of fun, tons of different characters that you could play as, and now that they're bringing in Tekken characters, that's a huge win for me. I think it's something that's going to help rejuvenate the game and be one of the best in class. Monster Hunter Now just dropped, and it's being played right now by the people at Apple. This is a Pokemon Go style game where you take your phone in the real world and you go on out and try and find different monsters, battle different monsters, collect different monsters, and evolve or upgrade those monsters. Definitely something different for those of you gamers that like to do things on the go. Final Fantasy VII also just released, and this one is definitely a must play for any Final Fantasy fans. If you're into the action battler style games, this is one that you're going to probably want to dive on into with some nice lore along the way as well. Following the story from the first episode to now the 7th is going to be something that's enjoyable for a lot of different players. The graphics are on point, battle mechanics are pretty cool as well. It's one that you're going to want to check out. Keep in mind though, this one is more of a turn-based strategy style game than an action RPG. If you guys are big mobile gamers, I'd love it if you let me know in the comment section below, and while you're down there, let me know what some of your favorite games are that you're playing. Oh look, Call of Dragons is on their list as well, and this is a game that I enjoy so much that I started a third YouTube channel for it. This is a kingdom builder style game where you have different factions that you could play as, with troops that are ground troops, ranged troops. You could even go with flying troops that bring a whole different dynamic to the battles on the battlefield. Such a really good game here if you're into strategy, if you don't mind pay to win games, and if you're into something that's gonna make you engage with the community, because this is not a solo player's game. In addition, pets have just been introduced to the game as well, so updates are coming. Now, I didn't even mention, but the game looks incredible. It's the best looking kingdom builder out on the market right now, so you really can't go wrong if you're looking for something that looks sweet on your phone. In addition to that, this one is cross-play, so you're going to be able to play on your phone and then take it as well on your PC when you're sitting at home, and it's all cross-play. You're not going to lose any of your progress along the way. Genshin Impact, is it still the best in class? There's a lot of games coming out that have been competing with Genshin, like a Honkai Star Rail, and there's many, many more that we can kind of discuss. But this one's been around for years now. It is still one of the best in class in my opinion, but with more games coming out very soon, it's going to be more and more difficult for it to hold this position. With that said, you really can't go wrong playing this one. Genshin Impact is one of the best in class that we've seen over the years. We've seen people blow up their YouTube channels with this game as well, which means the community is there that want to learn about the game. Absolutely incredible anime style game that you would most likely enjoy quite a bit. You see it right here. Apple Design Awards 2023 winner Marvel Snap, another game that's available both on PC and on mobile. It's a card battler tabletop style game. If you like the Marvel world and you like card style games, this is a no-brainer, shoe in. You gotta play this one. For me, I like Marvel, but I'm not a big card guy, so I'm not huge into it. But a good friend of mine, Molt, over on YouTube is, and he puts out videos and live streams on this every single day. Go check out him and Marvel Snap, because it's really a game that can do so well. It could be a game of the year contention type winner. Now, Township right here, it's number 7 in adventure, and this is a very casual style game where you're just taking your town and producing stuff. Yeah, it's really simple, it's really casual, but it's got the addicting element to it that's gonna make you keep on coming back to play more, and that's really what matters here with these style games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Madness. Yes, that's right. In this one, you get to choose your cards, you play them. This is a turn-based strategy style game. This one is definitely a more casual approach to playing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. With that being said, fans of this world, fans of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle realm are going to want to play this one. If you're looking for turn-based strategy games, though, there's probably better ones out there. The only reason that I would play this is because I was a fan of the Turtles. Watcher of Realms is a pretty must play right now. If you like what I was just talking about, those turn-based strategy style games, and if you like tower defense, this combines both of those worlds. I've actually been on the fence about maybe even starting a whole brand new channel for this game or covering it on my Call of Dragons channel. It's really a great game. It's really a lot of fun, and it's gonna give you the opportunity to have the collection element of the game from the cards and the heroes, and take that into the battles where you're gonna need to be in control of every enemy that's coming in and keeping them from your towers. Definitely just a different approach to the genre, and I really like that. Snowbreak Containment Zone is a great action RPG based in an anime style world. We're looking at a single player experience here that has a ton of action, a ton of weapons, and a really great combat experience with many different characters that you could play as and many different enemies that you'll encounter along the way. You have some amazing graphics to play with here and just some really awesome combat. If you're looking for something new and you really want some gunplay type combat, but you want an action RPG, this is a great option for you to play. NFL Rivals. Maybe you're not into Madden. Maybe Madden's a little too complex for you. NFL Rivals dumbs it down and gives you a nice and fun football experience without all the complexity that you get from a Madden style game. My youngest son, who's 7 years old, enjoys playing this one, probably because it's a little bit easier to understand than Madden is. Definitely a fun game though, and it'll keep you addicted to playing, and if you need a sports game, this is an option. And next we have Dawnlands, a game that's going to allow you to explore a gorgeous and beautiful open world, to craft and build things. Remember I was speaking about games that Genshin Impact needs to maybe look out for? This is one of them. Dawnlands definitely competes in the space and gives us the opportunity to play something that is like a Genshin, but in its own universe, in its own world. And when you have a beautiful game like this one, it's definitely a contender. Plute Arena. This offers us a PvP battle combat where you're playing as like a Marvel hero. Not Marvel, marble hero. You're rolling around in your marble and you have to knock other marbles and get the points from doing so, taking down your enemies and scoring along the way. Definitely something different here. With the ability to upgrade and evolve your marble heroes along the way, it gives that addictive fun. Definitely something quirky, definitely something different, but if you're looking for something in that area, this is one to check out. Timberman The Big Adventure. You're looking for a new platformer. You want something Mario-esque, but you don't want Mario, you want Timberman. Super goofy yet fun game. It's got the addictability that you're gonna remember from the old school NES days when you're playing platformers like this. It's a very fun, casual game that you're probably gonna enjoy if you like platformers. Barry World Adventure. Platformers, we were just on that topic. Doesn't this look a bit like Mario to you? You got the question mark blocks. You got a guy that looks like Luigi in an underground water world. You got a Bowser-esque looking dragon. I think some inspiration was taken here from Mario, but it's not the same. So maybe you'd want to play it just for the heck of it, just for the fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's top 10 list.